So, Jake Paul. What else is there to really say about this guy? So, I didn't really want to make this video, let's be honest. I'm not really a guy that likes to get into drama or anything like that, so I stayed away from making a thing on Everyday Bro and everything along those lines. But some fans have been asking for it, so fuck it, here I am. Now, obviously, I'm a bit past the Everyday Bro, the second verse, all that load of shit where it's just to make money, but I do still want to talk about them, so I'm just going to quickly talk about it. So, he released Everyday Bro. Now, I really don't think that was that bad of a song, as everyone put it. Like, I don't know, I think there's obviously worse YouTube songs, but it just seemed to me that head was bigger than the fucking planet Earth when he made it. And then he made his brother re-release a song to, you know, fucking the fall of him, then the whole drama with the fucking second verse, him crying, great 10 out of 10 acting, really, I could have won an Oscar, and then all that stuff. Now, one thing that annoys me is the JakePaulers and the Low Gang. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, literally. Like, what the fuck is the Low Gang and the JakePaulers? At this point, I'm gonna call my fans the shite bags. I don't fucking know, because those names are absolutely stupid. But that's not really something I have a problem with. I don't care, personally. But what he's done recently is just really been very, very shitty. And no, not litty, like, you know, in a song, you know, fucking hell. So what I'm referring to is, if you haven't seen the news video, I think it was on the recommended page about him and everything. That's really what I want to talk about in this one. I kind of want to give a bit of brief down as well for what he's done in the past, I suppose. Like, Everyday Bro, I didn't really care about that because, fuck it, it was a song. Like, I don't think YouTubers should make songs, but who really cares? It doesn't matter. But I think we should just get down and sort of like do a reaction video, put cuts in between, and let's go watch the news Team 10 video.
He apparently makes his address no secret, and that piece of information draws an endless stream of fans, mostly young.
Okay, so I know that this happened. Okay, sometimes people actually do leak their address or they get leaked by accident. But no, Jake put his address as a Team 10 house on Google. Like, that's retarded. Like, why would you do that? Like, if I lived in a new house, I wouldn't leak the address to get so many people, as an example, to come to my house. This is fucking stupid, like. Oh, for God's sake.
Girls the day we visited, and their parents, to the property.
Okay. It just said there, why would the parents come with the kids? What would it be like? Mommy, can we go see Jake Paul? I'm a Jake Pauler. They'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? If my kid said that, I'd backhand them. I'd be like, no, you're not fucking going to see any retarded YouTuber. Jesus Christ, that's fucking odd.
Funny? Savage.
Savage?
Yeah.
I really think the term, okay, as those girls just said, he's savage. I think the term of savage has really gone in the past few years. Like, I always thought a savage was someone that, you know, didn't give a fuck, broke the rules, went in all the time, was just, you know, mad. But Jake just seems to be, like, retarded for what he does. I understand that one thing he is good at is vlogs, but his vlogs are interesting because he pushes it to the limit and he has so much money. Like, if anyone else had the same amount of money as him, could do vlogs the exact same and push it to the same limit and get big by that. But at the same time, I think this is very, very stupid that he's a savage. I know a lot of fans say this. They're like, we JakePaulers, we savages, we dab on the haters and all this weird shit. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, literally, about most of the fans I've seen that have talked about this thing have just said they never should fuck off. They're really just, you know, being mean to Jake. What? They never should fuck off and leave their houses because Jake's being a fucking retard. Alright then. Okay.
A recent stunt involved tossing furniture into an empty pool and setting the pile on fire. Neighbors say flames eventually grew higher than the house, and as the pit was burning and smoking, they were fuming.
Fucking pussies. To want Jake to move because he set off like a big bonfire and they could have died. Fucking pussies. Suck it up, like. Oh no, I got lung cancer. Oh, big deal. Suck it up. Jesus Christ. My house nearly burned down. Oh, shut up. We litty and we dab on hairs. Woo. That's just fucking stupid. Like, sorry, I was being a typical Jake Pauler there, you know. They nearly died in the house fire. Oh, pussies, like. I could survive 4 of them.
Jake, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why?
Okay, I just wouldn't.
There is the perfect example for what I was talking about. Jake, how wouldn't you call up there? Why? Okay, this kid is the same age as me. Let me just point that out. I'm nearly 20 and he is 20. So, what kind of coming from this is, I would do these things if I was drunk. I would be a nuisance if I was drunk, but I know the sense not to do these stupid things, like, to annoy my neighbours if I have some, but I've never really annoyed them. Like, it doesn't make that much sense. Why would you do these stupid things? I know you're trying to be a savage and you're trying to be litty in front of your fans and you have to yell at them because they're 10-year-olds and have the fucking attention spans of like fucking 2 seconds. And if they don't see bright colours and someone screaming, they click off a video because they're like, oh, this is boring, Jake's just talking. I need to watch more vlogs from other people. You know, it's completely retarded. I don't know how this isn't trending.
No, why?
No, why? You obviously know the reason why, and it was very, very sarcastic. No, why? Like, you're being a complete and utter knob. If I lived in my area and I had a gun, I'd actually come over and shoot you. I couldn't care, like, seriously. Oh my Christ.
And they're really upset.
No, I honestly...
Can't beat them, join them.
No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we could do, though. The JakePaulers are the strongest army out there, dab.
Oh, you were so close, Jake. You were actually going to make something that might have come back in your defense, that might have made you seem not like this bad of a guy, that you were just trying to act to your 12-year-old fans, but oh, you ruined it. You're like, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do, because we're the JakePaulers and we're the strongest army in the world, dab. Oh, what does that mean, kid? What do you mean? Oh, that is just stupid. How could you be the biggest army in the world and dab on the haters? Oh my Christ. Common white person things.
I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
That's where I draw the line. You don't pull back jokes from like 2015 and try past them on YouTube at this point. What are those? That was never funny, and it just, oh Christ, it's so old. What are those? Okay, I just got the notion that I think I might move to Dailymotion or Vivo or something. I know there's only about 2 people that actually view those sites a day, but at least then there's no, you know, every day, bro, we're the biggest army in the world, dab, or fucking, what are those? Oh, this is absolutely terrible.
I guess he didn't like my shoes, but I don't think they're so bad.
Don't worry, man, there's some poppin' shoes, Chris. They're fucking class. Don't worry, don't take it to heart. I'd wear them any day of the week. If I want to talk about it, I would say that Jake is not a... I don't even know what to say, because a lot of his antics recently have been very, very stupid. And I don't really understand why one of his bragging points is that he has a Disney contract. To be honest, I'm too old to watch Disney, obviously, but I've never seen someone brag on about so much about having a Disney contract, because I don't really think anyone cares. Yeah, so I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. I'm sorry, I don't really know what to think and what to say. Hopefully the JakePaulers don't get too annoyed this video. I actually don't give a fuck if they do. Also, yeah, just if you haven't enjoyed the video, please hit the like button or hit the subscribe button. If you agree with anything I said, I don't know, put down below. Maybe we can chat about this in the comments. And yeah, I'm sure I'll see you next one. Peace.
Scarf from the gold teeth, crooked, the villainous false mythical spirit to make her suck it. You see a lot of girls play to pretend when the spilled ink leaks to the bottom of the pan. He with the microphone should have been a gym coach. Swap bad grades for Chanel and designer Coke. I used to kiss her way before the blister. Fattest ass cheeks and ran a train on her sister.